What is up, everybody? Who's ready to party? This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur. You probably already noticed a thing or two different about this room. That it's not the same room. This is something I've been keeping under wraps, except not really, because I told everybody in a YouTube video. But yes, I am indeed in the process of moving, and part of that move was updating a lot of things, including my streaming setup. Now, this room is, of course, not complete yet. It's still got quite a bit, though, and I'm going to show that off during this stream. This might be one of the few streams where the game really is not that important. That's why I said this is just chatting. And you might notice it is the super secret stream, although not so super secret stream. I'm actually looking right now to see if my audio is leveling out, but oh my god. This is it. This is the first time I've ever streamed here. This is the first time I've technically streamed anywhere outside of my house. My original house, which is still my house, which is going to be really weird going back to, by the way. I am in shock right now because during the entire intro to this stream, the entire intro, the CPU use never went over 5%. 5%! Every other time I stream, that thing is going over 75. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit because it looks like I'm metering a little bit high. I don't even know because I can't hear myself. Oh, actually, I can hear myself. That's the other thing too. A lot of little issues that were in Streamlabs before are like all fixed. I'm at like 5% CPU usage. Also, I believe I'm streaming at 1080p. I don't know. We do have some games. I do have the Sega Genesis Mini 2 hooked up right now. I don't have any audio going through it at the moment, but I can easily do it. Holy, look how quick that was. What the frick is happening? I can't go back. I don't know if I can ever go back now after seeing this. I mean, like, this is like, I just threw some settings in here. First of all, because you guys know I usually change the settings a million times and trying to get them right. And I'm like, this is a little off. This is it. I pretty much just did whatever the default settings were, and I'm like, give it a run. What's gonna happen? What's the worst that could happen? And so far, the worst that could happen is that we have not gone over 5% computer usage. Again, not that we're doing a lot, but let's try to do a lot. Why not? Let's try to do some more stuff. I'm just gonna see if anyone even shows up to this stream. I don't even care if they do. Let's see. Let's throw this in. That's okay. That spiked us to 7. Let's throw this over it. Okay, threw another graphic over it. That actually didn't spike us at all. That brought us down a little bit. All right, we're gonna throw that crap over. All right, we got gas at 9%. We're at 9%. 9%.
That was a productive
I didn't even know I
meeting.
had this. The opening sound of the PS2. All right, I got that going on. We got Jenny graphics playing. We are at 7% computer usage, by the way. I'm not even kidding. All right, let's play some audio. Let's blow some confetti up. Well, we'll save that one for the end.
Where's
the
that
damn fourth
damn
Chaos
fourth
Emerald?
Chaos
All right, what do
Emerald?
we got here? I don't even know what this is. We're at 9% computer usage. I am trying to kill this. I cannot kill this. I am playing every single thing I have. Oh, no, we just went to 8%. All right, I'm sorry. We went to 8%. I thought I actually saw a little error message down there, so I should probably shut up. But no, this is all playing without any problem at all. And nobody's here to see it. But that's okay, because it is the super secret, don't blink or you'll miss it stream, and now it looks like I have stink lines all over me. And that's okay, because the stink lines are in 1080p as well. I don't even know if that makes a difference to anybody. I don't know who watches my streams in 1080p. What did I just trigger? Did I trigger the... Oh, hold on. Some of these have, like, you know what? I don't even care. Is anyone watching this right now? I don't know if anyone's even watching this right now. Don't even know what that was. Chaos Lord Banner. Already played that. I'll play it again, though. Oh, my God. That never plays twice. This is great. So this whole stream is going to be like some grown-ass man in that freaking room just talking about how great this room is. So that's to be expected. Oh, we got to 10%. It briefly got to 10% computer usage. So those of you who don't know, the CPU usage on like all my streams is well over 50%, even on a good day. Maybe 40% on a good day. Otherwise, like 80, 90%, things are going to blow up at any given moment. Now, I'm going to jinx this. I'm sure. I'm sure it's going to crash. I'm going to be like, oh, guys, it's indestructible, and then it's going to blow up. It probably will. It honestly probably will. Zero and Shads, you remember them? Yeah, they're pretty cool. Mainly, though, I really want to see what happens when I play this one, if I can find it. This shouldn't really do anything. I mean, other than me super loud.
It's Christmas! That's it!
Thankfully, I was smart enough to take the audio
Christmas
meter out of that
2015!
one. Yeah, a bunch of Christmas celebrations. Because why not? Honestly,
It's
why not?
back! It's back!
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, this stream is only going to be as long
Did I
as
mention
people
it's
watch it.
back?
So far, it does not look very promising, but who cares? Because it looks freaking amazing.
Whoa!
And again, maybe it
Christmas
doesn't. Maybe it's
is
just on my
back!
screen. It looks really
Yes!
cool. I'm at 6%
Yes!
computer usage.
Yes!
I cannot get over that.
Yes!
I'm going to turn all these off because if I don't, I don't know if the settings carry over to my computer at home, but if they do, then I'll just be watching every word blow up my computer. So I'm going to go ahead and mute these. We'll do a little gameplay. There's one downside is my backup monitor, which is where I'm playing the games on, does not have audio. Yes, I did not think that through at all. I really didn't. Alright, turn this off. I'm going to turn some things off here. Again, I'm only going to stream as long as there's people. Doesn't seem like we got any people here. Did I see a glitch? I don't know. I'm honestly looking for one. Like, when you've been streaming as long as I have, and I've been streaming a long time, you just kind of get used to looking for problems. Hey, Blue the Turtle, alright, you are the first person to see the brand new Chaos Cave special preview event tonight. Hey, you want to see your intro? Let's see your intro. Did that skip? No, that didn't skip, did it? No, that didn't do anything, actually, because this is an all-new computer, this is an all-new setup. At some point in the future, I will post some of the actual components of this setup, but right now it's more just about enjoying the debut of the Chaos Cave. Now, funny enough, we're probably not going to be back here for a little while. I'm going to go back to the old setup and wonder why I'm going back to the old setup. But I'm going to go back to the old setup probably tomorrow or the next day if I stream, which I probably will, let's face it. Welcome, though. What's going on, Blue Turtle? I was just commenting before. You really haven't missed much at all. I was mentioning that my CPU usage is at 3%. Holy crap. I can't kill this thing. Dude, I still got freaking tabs open. How is this possible? All right, let me close out everything. Apparently, I can actually get the CPU usage lower than that? Are you kidding me? This is a grown man just like getting excited about really simple things. Because you guys got to understand, and you do understand because you watch my streams, you got to understand what I'm used to. And what I'm used to is at any given time, for no reason at all, everything can just fall apart. And I'm not saying that can't happen here. It absolutely probably can happen here. But I've never, even when the thing freezes, I've never seen it at 6%. It's usually 10%, even if it's frozen, which is kind of freaking stupid when you think about it. But now that we got some people here, one person here, I'm going to do a couple things, actually. First, I'm going to get a grape soda, because I want a grape soda. You guys want to see me get a grape soda? Well, you're not going to see it, because I'm going to leave the room. Then I'm going to leave you in an empty room. You can all enjoy that for a few minutes. But I also want to test something, because you guys know all too well that a lot of times when I take the headset off, what happens is my voice gets higher pitched or something breaks. So we're going to take the headset off on purpose here. And no, I don't have a lot of my cool props with me, I will admit that. But I still got some pretty cool stuff in this room if you take a moment to look at it. I'll be right back. Hey, yo. Alright. But for real, how you guys doing tonight? How you doing, Blue Turtle? We got ourselves a little streaming party here tonight. Live at Nani/my house. It's still weird to call it my house. This was the first grape soda that I drank on stream in the new room. This is gonna be one of those moments. This is the first whatever I did in the new room. Blah 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 in the new room. Alright. Let's see what else this new room can do. Which, granted, I can't do a whole heck of a lot yet. I haven't hooked everything up. I do have some games running, as I mentioned. I got the Sega Genesis Mini. Right now, I got the audio muted. I play some Sonic CD just for kicks. Maybe, maybe not. Don't really know. Don't really care. This is one of the few times I actually don't care about the games. You guys are always saying, why don't I just do like a chatting stream? Well, now I'm doing one. So what do you want to chat about? I honestly don't care. It doesn't have to be this room. It could be anything. Could be about your day. It could be about dinner. It could be about dessert, lunch. All the stuff you guys bombard me with all day. Go ahead. What do I want to do? Let's get a couple things going here. I have a lot of app-controlled lights in here. In fact, I also have one right here, which I'm going to see what it looks like if I turn that off. I don't know how long I have on this headset. Look how much length. Decent amount. I can still come over here and hit this. Alright, now it's really freaking dark in here. That's alright. I got more lights. I got more lights. Don't you worry. I got more lights for everybody. What is wrong with me? I don't know. I get excited about the dumbest things. Okay. We're good. Love this. Okay. let's see. And again, I don't know what this video looks like on everyone else's end. I was going to say, I don't know how this video looks on everyone else's end in terms of the performance. To me, it looks great, but I'm also on a really good computer. Not to brag, but this is a really good computer. Okay, it was not enough for me. Yeah, right. I was going to say, I threw a few rewards in there. I wasn't going to originally, but I'm like, I'll throw some rewards in there. Like I said, it's the not-so-secret stream. If I was going to change locations, it wasn't just enough for me to change locations and just... Well, yeah, I understand that. I also turned off the... What you mean? Trust me. You didn't let me finish. There's plenty of lighting in here. First of all, if we want to get old school, we got regular room light. But even if we want to, like, you know, kind of mix it up a little bit, we had the floodlight going a little bit earlier. I'm going to leave that off for now. This is also a new headset, by the way. Pretty much everything here is new. The only thing that's not is the Elgato, but hey, it seems to be doing pretty well. This is the closest thing you're going to ever see to me having real confidence. What is it? Govee. I love Govee lights, by the way. If anybody, this is gonna turn into an ad for Govee lighting, because a lot of this is Govee lighting, like the brand Govee. They do a lot of different things, ranging from like, I don't know if that's gonna go on right away. Oh, it did. All right. How about the other one? I thought maybe I'd have to like resync it. No, I don't have to resync. Crap. All right. Yeah, no, it is dark. That was almost done on purpose. It is nighttime here. I'm actually near a window. I'm not too far from a window. And this might not even be the only camera angle we do. Right now, there's not a whole lot to look at. I plan to change that in the future. So, you know, spoilers, this will be the new Retropolis at some point as well. It's obviously a little different. Going to take some getting used to, but it's a fun room. It's a fun room. It really is. Fun for me. I don't know if it's fun for everybody else, but it's a great room to game in. Oh, I just happened to switch this to the stream when the screen went dark. All right, great. This is also 1080p. And again, we are using 4% computer, 4% CPU. That is insane. I'm going to turn on the Sega sign because why not? I don't know if it's going to show up. Hey, yo. Woo! Let's go! Oh, yeah. All right, that doesn't show up at all. The second screen does not show up at all. It's there. Hey, what's going on, Sly G's? Yeah, we're doing a little preview event tonight. This is the new Chaos Cave. Got new headset, new computer, new stuff. 1080p, which apparently is a big deal. I believe it's 1080p. I could be wrong. I basically went with the default settings on this, which I think were 1080p. I wasn't going to try 4K. I just feel like it doesn't really... I mean, not that it doesn't look good, but a lot of people don't do 4K anyway when they stream. The Chaos Cave. That's what I've always called it, technically, except now this is a room. Whereas before I was kind of doing double duty. You know, like my bedroom was also my streaming room. This is a separate room. This is all this room does. I mean, technically you could also play games in it. That's why I have the couch behind me, but... This is all this room does, so I don't need to worry about it being a clean bedroom because it's not a bedroom. It's a streaming room. It's a double do. I mean, I love my current setup. I do. I'm going to miss it, but it does have some charm to it. And part of that charm is that it's a bedroom, so there's no room to move in it. There's more room to move right now behind me than there's ever been. And like I said, we are going to play some games, maybe, if I ever feel like it. I got a Sega Genesis Mini hooked up, but I've been focusing more on the room right now. Yo, there's going to be more stuff, too. This room's fairly empty right now. Except for the giant cabinet of stuff. No, it's over there. Giant cabinet of stuff over there, but you can't really see that well. Anyway, this might not be the, Oh, yeah, my face is very dark. You're not missing much, though. You've seen me before. I mean, if I really need to, I can put a light up here. This is all just freaking whatever. I could also, like, probably turn down some of the lights. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with the lighting. That light's still on. Well, that's going to make it worse, probably. Oh, that doesn't even make a difference in the video. In real life, it does. I have a ring light. I don't have it on me, though, but I do have such a thing. I'm also probably going to stream during the day more often anyway. It's just kind of... It's dusk here. Not quite nighttime. There's decent lighting in this room. In general. Well, if I put the... Oh, no, that would backlight me. I was going to say, I can change those lights behind me to, like, bright white, but that's just going to backlight me. But I digress. Alright, let's see. What do we have on this Sega Genesis thing, anyway? I could get some gaming going here. A little preview of Retromania. If nothing else. Dunch. Oh, you at Dunch? Ah, dang, it's right. You've been at work, like, all day. All day and some of the night. Let's see here. It's gonna suck. Well, not suck, but it's gonna kind of suck. It's gonna suck going back to my regular setup pretty soon, like tomorrow. I mean, I don't have any consoles here. That's the whole thing. I've got this. I got the Sega Genesis Mini because it travels very well. But in time, we'll get some real consoles. Now that I know this works. Oh, you got it early. Nice. Well, early. Oh, is it 8 o'clock? Okay, it's 8 o'clock. I don't even know what time it is. I've been setting this up for the past few hours, and it's definitely been worth it. I do enjoy gaming questions. There you go. Yeah, there is gaming audio. I'm just trying to slowly bring it in. There we go. Should be getting some gaming audio now, actually. Let's see here. Do some Streets of Rage 3. Why not? Had a boss fight with a weak spot. Do you know the answer, or are you just like asking that? Because I figure most, like, the original bosses in any game, like, were just to jump on them. Like, I don't know if that's a weak spot, but that's a spot. I officially had a weak spot. Probably like Zelda or something. I don't know. Like the first Zelda in 1987. Like where you have to weaken it before it's full. I mean, that does define a lot of boss battles. Like, I mean, that's like RPGs did that. Pretty much like everything you can think of did that. I'm like only half paying attention to this game right now, by the way. Hey, yo. That's what I mean. Like, I don't know what you mean. Like, the weak spot. Like, I know. Like, I mean, that's been a concept in gaming for a long time. Barely paying attention to the game right now. Sly Cooper. That was the first game. That was like 2004. Like, it took that long. Games as an industry have been around like almost 50 years now. Clockwork. What is that? That game sounds familiar. It's not Clockwork Knight. That's a Saturn game. I don't know if it was. I mean, I was gonna say, I mean, that's something. I mean, I'm sure they had boss battles like that, but just realized there's like oh no, that's my microphone. That's my microphone's monitor. I'm like, why is there an echo in here? I mean, the room does have a little bit more acoustics to it, but where's that echo coming from? Why do I hear myself? Because I have the microphone monitor on for some reason. I'm sure they're using those stage monitors, though. Right now. You know what? Let's throw the... Just for giggles, let's throw the on-screen chat on here just to see if that uses any more CPU. I want to see if I can get the 10% CPU usage. There we go. Okay, now if anybody types anything, it's going to show up in the actual stream. Like, I was going to wait a little bit before I started migrating consoles over here, but it's like, I almost need this. Like, this is something I need in my life here. Too long have we suffered through... I mean, 720p is not bad, but so long have we suffered through stuttering 720p. Like, 720p when it's running fine is great, but, like, look at some of the crap we got to deal with. We all know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I was gonna say, I can't go back. I might have to go back. I might have to go back to the old days here. The old days of old. The old days. Oh, God, I don't even know what I'm playing right now. I'm playing Streets of Rage 3. I'm probably only going to play like a level or so. I don't know how long I'm even going to be online. I wasn't sure if anybody was going to watch this. But they are, so, hey, welcome to the stream. What can I say? The point of this stream, as I mentioned, was not so much this, so much as this. Yeah, this is the brand new Chaos Cave. That's kind of the whole idea of this. Why go back? I don't know why that's funny to me, but it is funny. Why go back? Well, technically, I guess I wouldn't have to. I mean, I would just have to take like a little break while I went and got all my consoles hooked up, because that stuff takes a little while to do. But if you guys want continuous content or even remotely continuous content, I would have to, you know, kind of go back and forth, which I'm still doing anyway. I'm not completely moved in here, so. You know, it's not that easy, but it's also, yeah. What am I talking about? Yeah, no. The next Retromania, in fact, the next couple Retromanias are still going to be in the old setups, because I just, you know, I'm more nostalgic for it, but it is hard to argue with this now, especially now that I've seen what this can do. I mean, I knew this would be a good computer, but holy crap. I'm not hard to impress either. Like, you know, just run without crashing, and I'm pretty happy. Okay, I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. This isn't really... Yeah, you guys don't really care about the game, do you? You guys don't even care about the game on a regular day. Let's be honest. Be freaking, like, middle of summer playing, you know, name your game here. Like, you guys don't care what I'm playing. You just want to hear me talk and complain about stuff. That's what it's all about. I plan to do more in here, obviously. You know, Halloween lights, Christmas lights, all that great stuff. Fall Guys. If I had a way, I mean, I could probably play Fall Guys on PC. It would probably spike the usage all the way up to 15%. Yeah. Probably gonna do a little Sonic CD in a bit. Really don't know how long I'm gonna stream. I would love to stream all night. I really would. That's how much fun I'm having right now, but... Jedi Survivor, I have that game on PS5 or PS4, whatever it came out on. I mean, as much as I'd love to stream all night, I mean, it's only 8 o'clock now. I could probably go like another 45 minutes or so, but, you know, I gotta, you know, do the adult thing, make dinner, all that. Got work tomorrow, you know, the old man Encore called me back. But, I just want to see how this is all gonna work. I could probably bump this up to 60 frames per second. I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't know. I don't know how much I want to tempt fate. I didn't even realize I was at this level. That's okay. Hey, yo. Yo, this is pretty insane. There's a few things I'm going to fix and change in this before this is like a viable streaming setup, but I mean, this is like the test run. Okay? The test run is going better than most of my final runs. Like, how much work do I put into my regular streams? This is just me effing around. It still looks and sounds better than most of what I usually do. Oh shit, I'm about to trigger something here. I mean, this isn't gonna crash the game, because this is completely unplayable. It almost doesn't feel fair, you know, because, like, for how long did I suffer? And that was almost the running joke, is, like, how much I suffered. You know, the other thing, too, did I pause the game? I did pause the game. This is not necessarily going to be, like, the final camera angle. Like, you know, you mentioned the lighting. The lighting is kind of weird. Like, I might put this a little bit lower down. You might get, like, some different angles here. Well, now I'm looking, like, off the screen a little bit. But if I put this, and I do have a tripod, so I'm not going to hold this the whole time. Now we're really getting a little experimental here. And this is kind of why we do this stuff. You know, I'm not sure it's going to improve the lighting any, but... You know, I might do that where I have different streams every night, like different setups, different angles, different stuff, different things like that. Okay, here we go. Alright, maybe now we're like that, you know, and this lighting still kind of blows, but the lighting still kind of blows, but at least it's a different angle of the lighting blowing. Hey, yo, I actually kind of like that. Alright, let's try that for a bit. Alright, that means I have to look at the screen again. But that means I'm not looking at the camera, because I'm looking at the screen, which is over here. So, yeah, we run into some issues either way. My eyes are going back and forth. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur. What's up, bitches? Oh, I guess I could go ahead. I don't know how much stretch I have in this camera wire. That's the thing. Wires on webcams are not very long. They're just not. I could go, like, below the screen, maybe. Let's see. Kind of remember, like, old Wii U? You'd have to, like, set up the... Oh, it's like the same place I just had it. You had to set up, like, the sensor bar. You could set it up, like, under the... Actually, I don't mind that. I just would have to raise it up a little bit. But again, this is all... Did I mention this was experimental? This is not the final... What is it? Like, they show you, like, the game trailer. Like, this is not gameplay of the final product. Okay, I actually don't like this angle. I'll probably end up defaulting back to the webcam angle, but I don't mind this angle. This is all going to be a little different once stuff happens. I do enjoy this. See, I knew you would. I'm like, who's going to want to see a stream of me just messing with a camera? I'm like, you know what? There are some people who will like to see this. I don't know why. All right, what am I doing? I'm sitting way, like, off-center. Like, see, that's the thing. I don't like to think about the camera. Like, I just like to set up the camera. That's the other thing. Most of my streams don't have the camera anyway. Like, if I switch back to the game, you guys have no idea where I am anyway. So really, what's the point? I mean, yeah, I get it. You want the camera to look good, but, like, you know, if I'm, like, off-center or whatever, like, alright, that's fine. Just playing this for my own amusement at this point. Probably just do this, maybe, start a speedway. I'm gonna take my time, though. Yeah, what's this? This is wacky workbench. I'll do start a speedway. That might be it. Like, I really didn't even think I would do this much. I just kind of wanted to try some stuff, and I'm like, well, I'm already this far in. Why don't I just, like, try it? Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? The famous last words. What's the worst that's gonna happen, Mario? We've already seen how bad they can get. We're complaining right now. This is so good. Now, granted, I'm gonna want to check this out. Afterwards, just be, what do you call it, video on demand, or whatever. See what that's all about, but I am very pleased right now. This is, you know, this is the story of a guy who took a thing and didn't know why. I don't know. Well, that was a glitch. Some buggy collision here. This is actually not one of my favorite levels of the game. I really should not have, like, started with this level, but anywho. Hey, yo. Can't say I don't know how to put on a show. I mean, it's always a good show, but I like to put on shows. I know. I'm playing the game. You guys can't even see the game. I'm thinking, what a dick. What a jackass. Can't even see the game. What's this guy doing? Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Actually, I kind of do stink at this. How am I still back up here again? What the frickety frack? We're complaining an old guy right now. That's an old guy swear, frickety frack. That's not a swear you hear today. That's like 1960s swearing. Yeah, I reckon it's a frickety frack. Frickety, frickety, frackety, frickety. What? How did I... Oh my god. In case you guys don't know, like, this is like the 4th time this has happened to me. Like, it just gets worse and worse. Yeah, I know Sonic. I know Sonic, alright? I know. This is not ideal. Hey, yo. Yeah, we'll try a few different camera angles. I mean, again, this is not... Oh, I actually thought of a really good camera angle. Like I said, I got some more tripod stuff at home. Like, I got some things I can do. We'll see. Oh, how we'll see. Also, it's not how I usually would run it, so, anyway. Okay, what the frickety frack? Frickety frack. Wait a minute. Quartz quadrant? I can do quartz quadrant. Why not? Okay, let's see me drink a freaking, what do you call it? See me drink a purple drink. They call this grape soda. Let me see, drink that at this weird angle. This almost doesn't feel real, right? This doesn't feel real. Because, like, usually I'm streaming in the same room. This just seems like I just broke into somebody's house and just started screaming. Like, it doesn't feel right. But it is. But it just feels like, why is in this random room? Like, what happened? Who hurt you, Bobby? Like, this is it. And then tomorrow we go back to streaming and pretend none of this ever happened. But we'll always know what happened. And it's, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's gonna become the norm. You know, and at times, you know, after a while, we'll get tired of it. It'll be like, Bobby, can we go back to having really shitty streams? I'll be like, well, maybe. But no, this is actually, like, I was gonna say, like, I mean, as much as it is fun to have fun, I do kind of want to make sure it looks and sounds good. This is also a new microphone. Like, I didn't want anything. I didn't want anything to, like, break, basically, you know? Like, and funny enough, the Stream Deck doesn't work, but that's a separate thing. That's not the computer's fault. My Stream Deck's just shot. I learned that the other day. I thought it was like a one-time thing. No, the Stream Deck's gone. I gotta get another one, because I cannot go back to manually redeeming rewards. I just won't do it. Speaking of which, you missed the part in the beginning of the stream where I fired off every single graphic just to see what would happen. Spoilers, it didn't crash. Yeah, it's such a weird thing to brag about, but that's all I got. I mean, because I've always said that. I've always said, like, it's not like my channel has, like, amazing, you know, 510D graphics that would explode a stream. Like, there's no reason why my graphics should have been crashing anything. Like, they're like 2 meg little blips on a thing. Like, I mean, like, friggin', let's see, right now I got the webcam in a very awkward place, but, like, I don't know, just pick one. This should not be crashing a stream. Like, I'm sorry, it shouldn't be crashing a stream. It doesn't even, like, make the friggin' CPU spike either. Like, it's just a simple little banner. So yeah, there's a lot more I can do now. And I'm not saying, you know, it's going to be a bit of a transition. I appreciate everyone being patient with me here, and this was kind of the reward for longtime fans who, you know, have been watching me forever and kind of been like, you know, oh, why is he, like, streaming on, like, a potato? Like, now you can see, you know, that I do have a plan. There's been a plan for a little while, and I'm excited about it. Obviously, that's why I'm showing it off. I wouldn't show this off unless I thought it was in a decent place to show off. No, that said, this is still just a goof-off stream. This is not meant to really count as anything. I mean, yeah, it counts, but this is not meant to be like, you know, like, oh, God, this is like the big stream he advertised. Like, no, it's not. That's still Retromania. What the hell? Just, what was that? I was in the game. That was not me. So, you know, Fall Guys Friday, which will be in a few days, that'll be coming up back at the old place. But, you know, we're going to start moving some things over. I don't want to give any dates, because even I don't know the dates. It kind of depends on work. If I'm not working as much, if I wasn't working as much as I am right now, this could have been done like a week or two ago, at least to a longer extent or more of an extent. This is insane, though. This is, like, if I wasn't so nostalgic, if you guys know I'm very nostalgic, if I wasn't so nostalgic about Retromania, I'm actually going to go ahead. It turns out after changing the camera angle 20 times, I ended up, like, I actually prefer the angle I had at that, or I could just keep it at this angle where there's nothing in the shot. That's the other thing. There's actually a lot more to this setup than, like, we're going to see today. Like, there's more stuff that I could show off. I'm actually going to leave this. Here we go. Turn the camera off here. I'm trying to get off the, this is a new webcam, too, by the way. It is a new webcam. It's not, like, super duper enhanced or anything. It's still really good, though. It's 1080 output. You know, like, I didn't, you know, don't get me wrong, I could have gone a lot higher end. I wanted to be able to afford it. But, yeah, definitely, sizable updates. I'm not going to say, like, the biggest updates ever, but definitely some upgrades here. And, you know, the beauty of this is a lot of this is still stuff that, like, it's within my range, so I don't know. I don't feel like this is going to be that big of a change, you know? Like, we're not going to all of a sudden have these, like, 4K, like, amazing displays of art or anything. It's still going to be Chaos Blur. We're just going to be at a slightly different location. Literally. This place is, like, 15 minutes away from where I lived before. So, this is just a lateral move for somebody who's used to them. In fact, I don't need these floodlights on. I can actually turn these off on my phone. It's going to get really dark, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to go back to Sonic. Sonic is looking really pissed at me, by the way. Alright, turn this off. Okay. Got one of them off. Get the other one off. Alright, now it's dark as hell. Except for the second light. Which is fine. And the Pac-Man lights. Which is fine. Because, again, we're just messing around. This is it. This is the deal. This is what you get. You know, this is par for the course, as the kiddos would say. Here we go. Here we go. Woo. Just went quiet there because I didn't really know what to say. This is pretty cool. Ooh, Robotnik. Oh, this boss fight was always really stupid. I never really got the point of this boss fight. Watch out, watch out. Alright. Oh, damn it. We got hit by that. Yeah, this boss. Like I said, this isn't really, we're not really playing this. I mean, we are playing it, but we're not really playing it. Rem would be happy if she were here. Lena Rem would be happy that I'm playing this game. This is Hellfire. This game is so difficult, though. Let's try it anyway. Let's try it out. Not even to make it easier, because there's a way to do an easier setting. This game is impossible. Well, not impossible, but we'll see. These are all old games, by the way. These are all like 90s games. Anyway, here we go. Oh, God, just wasted my special. You can even hear my little button taps. I didn't know it's good. Watch out. Ooh. The thing is, though, and this is the thing, we've always been wondering, I finally have my answer. For everybody wondering, like, is it my computer or was it my internet at home? Like, it was the computer, believe it or not. Because this internet is better, but it's not hugely better. Like, it's better. It's better by, like, maybe 10 or 20%. But that would not explain all the random crashes and issues I had before. It was the computer. There's no... I don't have another theory anymore. You know, yeah, internet is just going to be what it is. Sometimes internet fluctuates. Sometimes it's just not a good connection one day. Sometimes it is. But, you know, I'm hoping, you know, the first Retromania I do here, which is going to be super exciting, the first Retromania I do here should have, like, no problems. You know, I just think so. But there should be, like, no issues at all. And it's going to be, you know, internet that's a little bit better, but not, like, you know, gigabits better. Like, it's better. It's better. It is better. And I'm not playing a game right now that you play online. I don't know if that's going to be, like, sway on it. Like, you know, using more bitrate or whatever on a game that you play online versus a game like this. It's obviously self-contained. I don't know. I don't tend to know. And it's not like my setup now was terrible. Just certain things I have to worry about constantly. And that's kind of the unfortunate part. And I'm sure at some point this one will crash too, and I'll be like, what the hell happened? It used to be so good. And I'll get a game over. But we'll do probably like one more game. I don't even know what it's going to be. I really don't. This is one of the streams of all time. I never promised a good stream. I just want to point that out. Now, Retromania, that's going to be a good stream. That's going to be back home, though, because it's not always about the technology. It's just fun to have fun, you know? I don't know what some of these games are. Oh, is that Space Harrier? Let's play fucking Space Harrier. Wait, Space Harrier 2 has the option to play Space Harrier 1 or 2? Alright, well, we'll play Space Harrier 2. Hey, yo. Ready? Watch out. I mean, considering I just, again, I said this before, but considering I just slapped a bunch of settings together and just saw what would happen, like, I think this was pretty well. I was kind of worried. I'm like, you know what? Even though it's a good computer, I still probably should pay attention to what I'm doing. Turns out I don't have to. I probably will for certain things, though. But for right now, I'm very happy with this. I'm so impressed. Again, just day one, secret stream, whatever, preview, whatever you want to call this nonsense. It's pretty good. Watch out. Ah. Wait, was that my last life? Oh, no, I got no lives.
Get ready.
So what do? I have no life. They'd probably be right. Yeah.
Get ready.
There's still a lot more work to do. That's why I'm happy to test this. I don't know when it's going to be that we're going to be here more full time, but I was more than happy to test this. And, you know, we'll be back here soon for sure. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but oh, what the hell? Some faces cracking in 4 pieces. Hey, yo! What's going on, Toaster? How you doing? Have you heard that I am moving? It's true. It's true. Of course, he shows up for the darkest part of the stream. Just dark in terms of how dark the lighting is. Donkey Kong game is amazing! It really is. Oh, wait. You mean, like, the one you're playing? Yeah, it is pretty good, actually. I've heard that it is, and I've played it before, so I know that it is. Alright, let me actually get some lights on in here, since we're back. Every time somebody new shows up, I gotta show them the damn room again. Hey, yo. So, yeah, this is the room. We are back. Actually, that's probably the best lighting system I've had yet. Yeah, just like the lights with just a little bit. Because before I had like all the lights going at once. I had like a floodlight going on. I guess you're coming over now. But yeah, this is the new setup. What do you think? I mean, it's not done yet. The best part about this is this computer is like amazing. We are at 5.6% CPU. I didn't think that was possible. Ever. Let me see. Wait. I don't have a Sonic Plush. I was gonna say I like left everything at home. Like, I mean, there's stuff, but not as much as my other room. Hey, yo. Hey, what's going on, Bretzels? It's right behind you. I mean, I got like a million things in here, dude. Oh, that's Shadow. You mean Shadow? I do have a Shadow plush. Alright, well, let's take a look at it. Hey, yo. Yeah, this is just a little preview of the new Chaos Cave coming soon. This is oh, Shadow, I like the Latinas. I don't know, Revenge Guac. I guess that whole thing just kind of started from the Sonic movie. Good job, that. So gonna be my new thing now. Instead of Revenge, that actually should be my new thing. Instead of Yellow Sonic, it's gonna be like, I'm Shadow and I like Latinas. Revenge Guac. Yeah, we'll see what happens. You know, we'll come up with some stuff, I'm sure. Hey, new play. I do enjoy Boo the Hedgehog. Oh my god. Just like I enjoy the fact that this is streaming in, not 4K. This is streaming in 1080p, with no frame rate issues and no sound issues. And I probably just jinxed it right now by saying that. That's okay. And, yeah. No, I knew that was gonna be the question, and no, this is just a preview. I mean, I will be slowly moving more streams here, but we got Retromania coming up, which will still be at the old place. We got a couple other things that'll still be... I say the old place, it's the place I'm still living, so... It's been pretty crazy. It's been a crazy few months, but it's gonna get even crazier pretty soon. Just imagine the freaking Halloween streams here with, like, different lighting and Christmas and everything. Could be great. What's really funny is I was probably gonna get going soon, but then like everybody started showing up, so now I'm like, alright, I guess I'll just keep going. I was playing some Sega Genesis games on here. God, I hate the way freaking head. I'm done with this game. I'm done with this game. Freaking game don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, this will probably be the angle I do that. I never got no. Well, that's because this is the super secret stream. Apparently. If Churl didn't message me you were streaming, well, that's because it's the super secret stream. Yes, very secret. Just came here after work, wanted to test a few things out, did not think... I wasn't sure if I was going to stream or not. I wasn't sure if I'd have enough stuff working. But, like I said, this computer completely blows me out of the water to the point where I'm like, this would have taken 2 hours to install usually. I'm like, this is all ready to go. And there was one point where I restarted the computer. I think it took 10 seconds to restart the computer. How is that possible? Everyone's like, oh, restart the computer. I'm like, I don't want to be here all day. Hey, yo, I do enjoy How Dare. Offended. I mean, I'm still gonna, like, do more streams at another place, but... not other place, you know what I mean? Like, the fucking hell. I don't even know. This is really more of a chatting stream than a gaming stream. I'm just looking at what games I have on here. Really nothing standing out to me, because, again, this is just a chatting stream. Yes. I mean, it really is a secret stream. It's not really that secret, though. I just don't feel like turning all the lights back on. Let's see. Is there really all the games on this? Well, this is the Sega Genesis 2. Well, that's why it's secret! People don't get what secret is! I don't feel like playing any of these games right now. Like, I really am just kind of tired, but I'm still excited. Yeah, it's still great. There's still a weird echo in this room because there's just so much more room in here. Which is a good thing. It really is. It's good. It's good to have room in your room. It really is very exciting. But yeah, I should probably get going soon. Gotta get ready for work tomorrow. I know, I can't stream all the time. I wish I could. I mean, I pretty much do. It's not like I never stream. Literally, I'm just looking through games right now. Yes, I know, that's the thing that makes me kind of like... That's why I'm kind of like, I'm great, I keep streaming now, because, like... I mean, like, I was ready to go, like, maybe 10 minutes ago, and then, like, 5 people showed up. I'm like, alright, hold on, you people. We'll figure it out. You stream all day. Have you really? I mean, I don't want to say I always stream, but I mean, you got a pretty high likelihood of it. Not always, but sometimes. Well, plus, you're playing that new Donkey Kong game, which I hear is amazing. From you. But yeah, no, there's some pretty cool stuff here. This is more about the future, you know? Like, this is more about what will be than necessarily what is right now. And this is a very basic stream we're doing right now. Good old bold man from Bean Hill. Oh, man, we got my friends, IDM Pod. We got Randy. We got Tobacco Toaster up. He really was asking if you were streaming. And he was doing this the whole time, and he wanted to see this freaking Shadow plushie thingy. Sonic CE CD, which might be one of the great games we see on Retromania 78. Why am I talking about that again? I don't know, because that's not till Sunday. But right now, we got a glimpse of the future of Chaos Blur. Alright, we'll go. But first we gotta see this. See this very janky animation. What's really funny is I can play that now. I purposely left some of those rewards on because I just wanted to see how they would do on this thing, but I mean, what's great is even I can hear them. Hey, fuck, I can throw a bunch of them on. I don't even know what this does. I'm just gonna go ahead and play it. That makes the Dreamcast logo go on there. I have notifications that go, I mean, that's what the secret stream is. Hey, yo, Silent Boo-Boo's whatever stuff. What does this do? I don't even know what this does. I just had some ice on the screen. What else can I do? I can do that crap. I can make that happen. Look at that. That's pretty cool, right? Alright, what else can I do? What else can I do this stupid... Oh, here we go.
My name's John Lee.
Hey, yo. What's up?
Bobby Gaines.
There you are. Hey, yo, you bastard. What's this bullshit? Alright, you can play this right now. Oh my god, what's Bex's graphic doing?
Bex at Immorect.
Alright, we got Lena Rem's graphic right here. We got that going on there. We got the Genesis thing here. Alright, hold on. Genesis does.
Where's that damn
They're all
Chaos
playing.
Emerald?
Let's just go. Christmas Bobby, let's go.
Christmas 2015! Yes! It's back! Did I mention? It's back! Oh, Christmas is back! Yes!
I always keep that on too. I really do.
Yes!
Back in the old days. Yeah, you know, I still got it.
My name's John Lee.
Oh, wait, what am I doing? I know which one I need to do. I already did that one. I'm actually trying to close it out now because if I go back to my old computer with this whole thing going on here, it's gonna be destroyed. So, hold on. It's too much power. I should not be allowed to have this much power at any given time. Oh my god, where is it? Yeah, Bobby, it really is 1080p. Oh, all right. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Because I know how much Toaster loves this one. I don't even know if this is gonna crop right. Oh, it is. There you go.
He is the wonder.
What's your favorite thing?
He's the wonder.
It's not
He wanders
4K.
around and around and around and around and around and around and around. Yeah, you didn't think I was gonna know the song, but I did.
Alright, let's play this game here.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't even know what some of these clips are.
E-I-E-I-O. That's how I learned it. Old MacDonald did have that farm. E-I-E-I-O. I've always said I that way, like the word for egg. I've always said, like, das I.
Alright, you guys have convinced me to stay. See, the
think it's
streams
stuff.
are fun once people show up. I'm just getting kind of bored when it's
DI.
only 2 people, and I'm like, I have nothing to talk about for 2 people. Like, I appreciate you 2 people, but when I get more
So
people,
when you
it's
see
great.
I, just say E like in heat. Yeah, that does not help me at all.
And
Because
once,
I'm trying to take
talk about
every
Jack,
single one of
what's
those.
his
I
name
still should have beaten
randomly?
it just from all the times I
What's,
hit it.
what's his name? What's the real Bobby
Here,
Gaines
please
has time to go to IKEA and load this place up?
Try. That's still the one that got me. Was first try.
It's almost gone.
How can you afford this in the budget? Ooh, piece of candy. You know, you guys got me in the mood for these the other day, so I went ahead and bought a box of Mike and Ike.
Oh no! It's Mike and Ike. Oh
Ouch.
man, not one of Mike and Ike.
Killed by titty milk pods. That's actually what it said. Hello, I'm Nino.
Hey yo! Oh, this is great. All the graphics are playing. City milk apparently.
Oh, man.
Oh, hold on, let me try something here. Alright, somebody redeem a reward. Any reward. I don't even care what it is. I want to see if it plays it. I can play those, but if somebody could formally redeem a reward, I don't even care what it is. I want to see if this works.
Got it.
Damn it.
See, that was
Before-
easy.
I mean, I'll still do it, but it was supposed to play like an animation there. Yeah, I might have to redo that one. That's alright. Well, you don't have to, like, click them. I would have just played them for free, but alright.
First try. Whoa.
Yeah, it's not, I mean, I will play them, but that's not what I was going for.
That's like the 50th try. Oh crap! A giant robot.
Oh my god, this is so insane. What the hell's
To
just...
be fair, even if I didn't hit.
Jesse...
Alright, fine, it's not Robotnik. It looked like Robotnik to me. Alright, fine, DK Oldies is the boss. Oh, here he goes. Here comes DK Oldies. In boss form.
Oh, what the hell's Dread? I have not played Dread in a while.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock. Suspect is out of range, EMP lock on failed.
It failed, but they did crash.
Alright, what is the
Start
couple of
beating
weeks?
them
I
up.
don't remember.
Wait, what? What? Hold on. No. Let's not just pretend that card did not just blip out of existence. Hold on. What the hell was that? Let's
Yeah,
not.
by the way,
Hold on
I'm
here.
back playing Sonic in the background, if anyone's noticing that. Hey, yo.
Hello, this is Bobby Gaines, 2023. I'm drinking some Mountain Dew. Gonna Mountain Dew your mom if they don't bring back Whiteout.
2023, that was a year, huh? Oh, that's just the thing.
Like, should it affect the Elgato if I'm running faster? Because, like, you notice when I'm just walking as him, it generally doesn't glitch, and then when I start
Oh, yeah, that's
running
Sonic
as him,
CD,
it, like,
by the
starts
way. It's been
glitching,
playing
like,
this whole time.
the Elgato wouldn't know that, though. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm going too
love this.
fast, so I, like,
is so
went too
dumb.
many frames per second. Like, that shouldn't matter.
Oh, just by the way, in case anybody's
right?
wondering.
Like, I'm like, if
we
I'm
are
just
using
standing there as
7%
him, like
computer
right
to do
now,
all
I'm just
this.
standing there, it's not glitching. But then as
7%
soon as I start to go into his
computer.
run animation,
I'd
it
be
starts
using
glitching.
like
Is
70%
that
computer
really
just
like?
to load the
It
game
doesn't
before.
matter what the video is doing.
That is insane.
I mean, it could be because I'm not using another program. It could be because it's Wednesday at 10, 11 a.m. I mean, it could be a number of things. Why did I just open this up?
Great.
I'm going to save the game just for shits and giggles.
I will be doing that. Maybe not in this game, but a game. Alright, that was a good waste of time there. Yeah, we sure
I mean, like,
played
it
some
does,
games.
if I'm making like a Word
Like how
document,
it's the
like
same-
whether I'm
it's the
using
same
WordPad
clip,
or
or
TextPad
very
or
similar clip. It's from the same
Microsoft
game.
Word or whatever, it should
Really
always
is. It's
work.
from the
Like, I
same
shouldn't have to
freaking
use a
game.
special software or a special 60 plus or a thing. You know what I mean? Like, it should just work.
It really
Like,
should
it's
just
just
work.
it's just
It
stupid.
should just work.
Like
I
if I'm
agree with you,
making a
Bobby.
calendar and I'm using Microsoft Excel or Apple Calendar or something, like, you know what I mean? Like, it should just
Calendar.
work. Like, there should be 20,000 versions of it. Like, the one, if I'm driving a
Apple
car that's a
Calendar.
Toyota or a Honda or a Hyundai or a Chevy or a
Seriously,
Pontiac, like, it
it's
should just
so
work.
weird, isn't
Like, I
it?
shouldn't have to take out the engine and put in the
it's only
60
at
plus
5%.
engine for it to work. Like it's
We're
just
not going to the
fucking
TNT
stupid.
show it around.
I'm sorry. Like, that's just
Oh
dumb.
man, the echo.
I
just
get what
was
you guys
great,
are
too.
saying, but that's just dumb if that's what it takes. Like, that's just fucking stupid. All right, we're back.
Where is what the hell? Oh, here it is. I forgot where that one was too. Hey, oh, yeah, there it is. All right, there we go.
Why doesn't anyone ever root for ghosts? I mean, that is kind of weird, seeing as how they are ghosts.
That was a productive meeting.
That actually was a productive meeting. How about that?
Pac-Man's like,
What are we
oh
doing?
man, it's probably because I
Oh,
kept
shit.
killing you all. Here, have a dot. Or not. I guess we're just gonna
Pac-Man's
eat
an
them.
asshole.
Wow. Pac-Man's kind of a dick. Pac-Man's really kind of an a-hole. Nothing to see here, folks. There's people dying. Ooh, that
One that
thing.
made me laugh. Nothing to see here, folks. Just people dying.
Ooh, blurry vision. Ooh.
See, the
whoa,
only thing I
that's-
gotta
there's
do,
nothing
and this
freaky about
is
that.
actually just doesn't
see
work,
my Elgato
is my
do that
Stream
before.
Deck. In fact, hell, I can just rip this Stream Deck right out right now.
Ah, she's just
Yeah,
turning
this-
into
the
a
Stream
digital
Deck
image.
just doesn't work. Like it just,
Oh,
it's
man, now he
I
is
thought it was
too.
my computer. It's any computer. It just doesn't work. Which, by the way,
Spaghetti fry. I mean,
was
that
mentioning this
sounds
earlier.
pretty good. Wait, spaghetti filled with chicken or chicken filled with spaghetti? I'm not sure how that.
Like, we were always trying to figure out, like, is it the game or is it the internet? Or is it the computer or is it the internet? It's the computer. Because the internet here is basically the same as at home. Like, it's, like, maybe a little better. But, like, it was the computer. Because the video card in this thing is so freaking... But you know what I mean? Like, it was always like, oh, why don't you get better internet? It's like, I could have had the best internet in the world. It just wasn't going to work with that computer. It just wasn't. It was going to work for a little while, but it's just like, this internet's not that much better. It's not like this is like amazing internet, but like, there's no frame drops. There's nothing. None of that. And this is my first try. This is my first fucking try. How many times did I try with the other thing? Tweaking little settings at midnight. And like, I could probably get it better than this. This is my first try and it's this good. Seriously. This is my first try. And it's like, you know, probably not the best thing I've ever done, but it's like, okay, what was I doing for all those years then? Seriously. Sitting here hitting buttons, like, it really is a sadistic mess of messery. You know, it's just like, oh, let's make Bobby, like, put in the settings. Like, I literally went, and by the way, this is Streamlabs, too. So that was always the other one, too. Oh, well, maybe it's Streamlabs. You should get another program. You should uninstall it. You should throw this in there. You should, no, just get a fucking good computer. You know, like, it's really not that complicated. It's just like, just get something that can run the damn thing. Instead of sit here, like, trying to figure out what program it is. This is Streamlabs, running all these just bizarre default settings. This is what I've been saying forever, is that it should just work. And I shouldn't have to sit here going underneath it and trying to figure out the combination lock. And, like, I'm just saying, like, it wasn't even a word. It wasn't even a word. But, like, this is so refreshing that it's just like, I just plug it in, and it works. And it's like, well, yeah. But no, because it didn't. And it still doesn't. I mean, it works, but I have to manipulate it so much. I have to do so many settings to get it to work at 720p. And even then, we get those nice little stream crashes. Oh, stream crashed again. It's like, okay, well, nothing I can do about that. Like, it's just so aggravating. And then you do this, and it's like, what did I even do? I didn't do anything. I changed maybe one setting. I barely had to touch this. And, like, it's perfect. I mean, again, maybe there's some issues here and there, but I mean, like, what am I missing here? It's almost not fair. It's like that kid in school that, like, works their butt off, and they get, like, a B-, and then the other kid just shows up and gets A's out of, like, doing nothing. Like, that's, like, what it feels like. It's like, why is this just good? Like, it's not fair. It really is not fair. I'm always rooting for my computer, too. I'm like, come on, man, you can do it, you know? Like, my computer is me. That's me at work, you know? It's like, I work my butt off, and I try, and, you know, sometimes I get successful. And then there's always that guy at work, you know, who just knows how to do everything, just perfect at everything, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I feel kind of bad right now. I feel like I kind of changed teams here. Like, on the team where it actually works. I'm sorry, you know? I mean, not really, though, because I'm still an underdog. I mean, I'm still gonna be rocking that old setup for at least a little while longer. This is just kind of a little preview. But it's like, how do you go back to... I gotta go back. Oh, God. I love you, old setup. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Let's face it, we have like 200 clips proving that I meant it. Like, those clips are gonna live on in infamy no matter what I do going forward. We're only gonna remember that. Yo, yeah, Retromania for now. I mean, for the next two setups, because Retromania is only in a few days. I can't move everything that quickly. Yeah, Retromania is still going to be in that setup for now. But you notice behind me, I do have some of the stuff ready to go in the display case. I'm going to get some more. It's weird. This room is bigger, but yeah, it is a little empty. And it's probably, I don't want to say it's always going to be empty, but it's kind of weird because I want this to be like my gaming room and my streaming room. So like you see the couch behind me, like that's where people would play games and stuff. So like, you know, whereas my bedroom was pretty much just this really tight spot for me to stream in, I want this to kind of be both. Oh, that's the other thing, by the way. I can freaking move around. I wasn't doing this before. Wasn't doing this. I can stand the F up. I'm on the stream, and I'm standing up. I wasn't doing that before. You weren't even able to move. Like, forget about it. Look, I can do a freaking rant in the freaking stream. I'm in the middle of the screen here. Weren't doing that in the other place. I wonder if I can sit on the couch. I don't think I can sit on the couch. I can sit on the couch. I can sit on the couch and still be in the picture. We weren't doing that in the other room. We just weren't. Sorry. I need a moment. I need a moment. Because this is not even, like, done. Like, this is not done at all. Like, there's nothing here yet. Like, literally nothing. Except for the computer. Like, the consoles, I only have a Genesis Mini I'm running right now. Oh, I got this really cool display case. It lights up when you go near it. I got a few things here and there, but yeah, this is nothing compared to what I plan to bring over here. But it was enough for me to do a test stream. I'm on the I'm actually surprised this wire reaches this far. Because that's the other thing, just by the way. When I'm streaming at home, and I know, it's getting very confusing where home is. It really is. When I'm streaming at home, I got like maybe a 3-foot wire on that fucking thing, and we all know my voice starts cracking and all that weird stuff starts happening. I don't know why that happens either. All right, I'm coming back now because this is getting kind of weird. Jumping jack, I missed that. That is the one thing. I got to work out some kind of system because this is not a laptop. This is a desktop computer. So I do need to work out some kind of system where I can have like a small screen over here or something with the gaming screen. And right now, this is all kind of just literally touch and go. So I do need to get work on that. We need to revive Chipmunk, but I can probably do a filter that sounds like it. I don't know. It's never going to be as good, though. It's really funny how this stream kind of just took off. Like, I literally was not going to do all that much on this stream, and then it just kind of took off into me being like, look, I can walk through the whole room. But seriously, though, that is a lot of flexibility. We might be able to do... I don't know if I can do it fully wireless on the headset. I probably can. I could do like a Retromania where I just walk around the friggin' room. I don't know. There's a possibility now. Something. Where there used to be despair, there's now hope. I forgot I was playing this game. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is Sonic doing out here? Alright. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I can't believe this stream's gonna end up being like as long as some of my other streams. Like, this was meant to be like maybe a half-hour stream, and then it turned into this. And I actually don't care. I'm good with this. I do want to go home, though, like, to my actual other home. Again, it's very good. Give me 15 bucks. Okay, first of all, I'm not even really sure who you are. Sorry, but no. Also, on the 50 bucks? No. What's up? I'm your son. Well, I never procreated, so I got more questions for you now. And if I did procreate, you gotta go out and make it on your own, son. I don't know what to tell you. Now I'm gonna feel bad for not knowing who this is. You did in Spain. Alright, well, this is actually becoming a very interesting backstory. I'm gonna listen to this. It doesn't say you're a first-time chatter, so you have been here before. I'm not sure, maybe under another name. Which, don't get me wrong, if I was my own son, I'd want to change my name too, so I understand that completely. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, son. We're learning a lot today. We're learning a lot. Right now. Mom said you started, yeah, this is a complete bullshit story, but I am listening to it. This is something. This is definitely not where I thought this was going to go. And again, that's the beauty of streaming. It really is the beauty of streaming. You know, now that I don't have to worry, even though I will have to worry about all the crap crashing, you know, I can just enjoy the randomness that comes with this, because that really is my favorite part of this. You know, coming home after a long day at work, and just, you don't care about me. Well, I mean, I don't really know you that well, son. I wish I did. I mean, I do enjoy Twitch, clearly, because I'm on it. But, yeah. Whee. Oh, this is the boss battle. I didn't realize we were at the boss battle. Let's win this for my fake son. More son right now. That you left us when she was pregnant, that's why. Well, it was a difficult time back then, you know? Your mom told me she was pregnant. I didn't really know what to do, you know? Like, we were still in love, but we were young. You gotta understand, you know? It was like 1997. Times were different then, you know? People just kind of did things. And, you know, this was before Twitter and before all this other stuff. And it was a crazy time. It still is. But, you know, like, you know, we talked about giving you up for adoption. There's all this stuff, and it got to be too much, you know? And I understand right now, this apology's coming about 25 years too late, but I just, you know, I love you, son, you know? And I'm really glad we were able to have this moment together. Chaos Blur stream, but it's really meant a lot. As you can tell, I've been holding on to the child support money to buy this streaming room that I just bought. I just bought this one room. It's not even a house. It's just a room. It's just a room out in the woods. Want some graphics? I mean, that would actually be hilarious right now. Oh, God. All right. Oh, I got to get going now. Does anyone else want to talk about anything? Because I'm pretty shot here. Maybe I'll just start cleaning up while... Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll start cleaning up while I freaking leave the stream going. What do I care? Hey, yo. Una tuta fruta. Alright. Hey, yo. I mean, I could leave both of this here. I can take the stream deck out. Yeah, this could stay. This could stay. Hey, yo. Yeah, that's the option. The option is I either end the stream or I just clean up on stream. I could probably turn the game off, too, all that. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Turn the game off. It's not gonna matter because, take this out. Shit, I have my backpack. Oh, no, my backpack's in the other room. I'll be back. Hold on, everybody. Hey, look, I got the Sonic OVA. I got the freaking Sonic OVA right here. Hey, yo, there it is. I'll probably put this somewhere in here. I'm not gonna do it right now, but yeah, I'll put it over here. It's on the window, so you can't really see the window so much shot. Oh shit! Yeah, some of this stuff's coming out, some of it's gonna stay. I mean, that's not gonna be on the stream. I don't even know if you guys can hear me because the headset is plugged in still, but it's like, I'll just say it's like way off my ears, so whatever you're hearing, maybe from the webcam or maybe not. There are so many USB ports on this computer, it's insane. Like, I thought I was gonna need a USB hub, and I might in the future, but for right now, I do not. I do not need a USB hub at all. I do need a new Stream Deck, though. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one before Retro 78. So, talking myself down here. Things in there pretty good, isn't it? At least I don't have to worry about stuff coming loose like USB accessories. Damn. Computer like ate that thing. I also need this hard drive. There you go. Yeah, watch me accidentally pull the headset out. Let's see, I can leave the headset. That's the cool thing here is that for a while I got two sets of accessories, so I can leave the headset. I'm back. So the stream is ending. You're basically just watching a grown man clean up after himself. I'm striking the set, so to speak, or at least parts of it. Some of this is gonna stay. That's kind of the cool part about it. It's a modular setup, if you will. This has got to go back home. Okay, this has got to go. This I can leave here, but we'll see. I'll bring it home with the other crap. Alright, my underwear sectional stream for 1 hour, 10 minutes, and gave up weak sauce. I'm still here! Hey, yo. This is the secret test stream. Hey, yo. Alright, creepy. Pretty much just gonna stream until I have everything that I need. Like, if there's something here that I don't, like, really need to be using, then whatever. I don't know that's it. Yeah, here we go. this stuff's hooked up, I can just leave it hooked up. It's hooked up for good. It will be hooked up for good. Someday. Someday soon. This computer's really cool. It really might be the best computer I've ever seen in my life. More complaining, or not complaining, more talking about the computer right now. I don't know who's redeeming fucking rewards while I'm off the camera. Hey yo. Open the window. Let's see what is in this stupid thing. Actually, no. Hey yo. Alright, here you go. Here's a nice little fucking window there, and there you go. That could be. Actually, could come in handy. Actually, I can think of some uses for that. All right, not a bad idea. That wouldn't be one of my ideas, but hey yo. Okay, here we go. I mean, there's no air coming into that window right now. I'll just tell you that. Oh my god, this is great. This is really great. Where the hell does this cable come from? Oh, this is from the Genesis. Alright. You can tell the production values have gone way down at this point. I'm just like wrap it up. You know that feeling where it's like you realize you did something for too long and now you gotta like go home and deal with the consequences? It's like, yeah, it was fun. Was it worth it? Probably. That's my, thank you for mentioning that. That's my Sega light. Yes, that actually says Sega. For those of you at home who can still read. Hey, yo. Probably could leave this here, but nah, we'll bring this back to work. This can go back to work. I think and then I rethink what I'm gonna do. Exactly what I'm doing right now. So I gotta remember what I'm bringing back home. I am bringing some of this stuff back home. I'm gonna need it. More great streams back at the old location for the rest of our lives. Oh, maybe not. We don't know yet. This here, go there. I don't think this is how this went in this backpack, by the way, but it's all good. I wasn't even sure I'd be doing this. I am. Oh man, it's a freaking overloaded backpack. Alright. If I have anything else to bring home, I'm gonna have to figure out another way to do it. To be honest with you, I don't think I've ever opened this window in all the years I've been coming here. And now I can see why. There's really not much going on here. There really is not much going on here. Alright. Hey, yo. This is great. It is fucking great, isn't it? This isn't even a real, I mean, it is a real chair, but it's like this really like old lady chair that it's all I've been sitting in this whole time. Got a remote control here. While I leave. Friggin' just have the stream on while I leave, is that what you're saying? That would be pretty friggin' stupid. Yeah, I need to get a gamer chair. I'm obviously gonna do that. John reverse milking the mustard glizzy? What the hell am I reading here? Did you flush the script down the toilet? Man, I'm really missing some quality comments here, aren't I? I'm sorry I missed some of these. Alright, I missed the glizzy talk. It'll be there. It'll be in the chat. Oh, I gotta turn off the lights. Over the Pac-Man thing here. I'm very tired. If I wasn't so tired, I'd keep going, because this really has been fun. I don't know, normally I just say that, but this really has been fun. It really has been. What's this? You guys ever seen this before, by the way? And IDM Pod maybe does, or has, because he works in AV. It's a USB-C to a headphone cable. I've never seen that before. So I could plug it in with that, but I don't, because it's just easier to plug it right in with the USB-C. This is the room. Well, I don't know what else you want me to show you. This is the whole room. The only thing you can't see is, like, I don't know, like there's like another window over here. Like that's it. That's the room. Granted, it's still a lot bigger than what I had, but yeah, no, you've seen the best parts of the room, and you know this is where we're gonna hang out sometime, play some Smash Brothers or whatever. I mean, this webcam goes like 5 feet, so I mean we're not gonna see a lot of that. No, this is like the back room. Like this is literally like, yeah, you never see this room on videos of my nannies because we never went in here. So my thought was like, we should do something with this room. Show us the door. I mean, I'll see how far I can take this webcam. It's not going to be far. This is like a 6-foot cable. I mean, you know how webcams are. They never give you a very long, like... I mean, you've seen my nanny's house in videos. I don't fucking know. There you go. There's a hallway, all right? There you go. There's a door and a hallway. You happy now? You've seen something. What's in the closet will help. This closet? Fucking, I don't know. Hey, I don't feel like freaking mounting this thing, doing freaking exercises. Yeah, fucking bullshit. Crapola. Hold on. Yeah, it's over now. Oh no, I can still get it. Yeah, that ain't gonna stay. Yeah, it's over. Alright. There's probably not much in it, because we've been cleaning out a lot of the closets anyway. What led this cable again? Oh, alright. Oh, fuck! That's the one I can't redeem. I don't have the button for it. That button's at home. I do not have a way to redeem that. Whoopsies. Okay, got remote. That's for John. It's something called Glizzy is. Sounds like a Pokemon. Probably is a Pokemon. Do I have any messages? I'm gonna check my phone real quick here. See if I have any messages. Hey, yo. Sad Trombone. I can redeem that. Yeah, the only one I can't redeem is that. I mean, there's probably other ones I can redeem. I really did not put much thought into this. Yeah, I can redeem that. I find it hilarious that this has more viewers than most of my actual streams. That's how it usually goes, though. Also, to answer anyone's question, I do not have any more messages. Nobody messages me. Oh, well. Alright, I think that's really it. I guess I can try to think, like, the only thing I have left to do, I'll just throw out some of this trash in here. It's really not that much to do right now. All right. That really is gonna do it for me here tonight. That was great. Honestly, didn't see this going as long as it did, but all right. Anyways, hey. Oh, my microphone still works. I got a notification saying my microphone wasn't getting signal, but it does. All right, I really am not dancing in the bed, and that's it. What do you guys want out of me, man? We're gonna be streaming here for the rest of our lives. All right, we're gonna see it again. And it's so soon. It's been like an hour of nonsense. What else do you want out of me? Hey, y'all. All right. Well, we'll see me dance another time because I can do it. I have enough room now. I'm pretty happy, dude. I really am. I mean, it's probably in the stream somewhere else. But, yeah, unfortunately, you know, in order to pay for all this nice stuff, I gotta go back to work. So, I don't know what a happy dance is. Anyway, we will see you all in the next one. And as always, stay chaotic and blur out.